everyone, and welcome to episode 43 of Two Kid Reviews. I'm Abigail, this is Kalifa, and today we are reviewing
the newest DC movie, Blue Beetle.
It's hard to figure out these days what is part of the James Gunn DC world and what's not.
I definitely don't think we have it all straight, but the Blue Beetle director said that this is part of the James Gunn DC.
That is really important.
The other DC movies we've seen this year seem less likely to exist in the Gunn DCU, but it's all confusing.
This was started as a DCEU movie, which those are still coming.
Superman Legacy in 2025, I think, is the first completely James Gunn DCU film.
All very confusing. So let's stop there trying to figure it out because this is getting me a headache. This movie is a Blue Beetle origin story.
And very importantly, the first major superhero film with a Latino lead actor.
And it is very much about family and culture, which reminds me a lot of the MCU Disney Plus series, Ms. Marvel.
I was thinking that too.
In this movie, Jaime Reyes ends up with an alien scarab, choosing him to be its host.
Which gives him this amazing suit of armor.
That suit is crazy cool. When he was first learning it, it reminded me of Spider-Man Homecoming, when Peter was starting to learn everything his suit could do.
The Blue Beetle suit has all sorts of powers.
Unfortunately for him, the powers can be, let's say, unpredictable at times.
Let's start with the cast.
Blue Beetle is played by 2018 All-Valley karate champion Miguel Diaz from the Cobra Kai dojo.
He was incredible. I think because unlike superheroes who have always had incredible powers, you're able to understand him more.
And he's really likable, and you can just feel good when he's on the screen.
Uncle Rudy Reyes is played by comedy legend George Lopez.
And he lives up to the legend. He's hilarious.
We also have Luis, without Thelma, and she was amazing at being evil.
I think we have two other actors kids may know. Pelito from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
And Izzy from Hocus Pocus 2.
I thought the cast was wonderful. You felt the family vibe.
And the comedic timing of everything was great.
What did you think of the movie?
In my mind, there is no doubt that this is the best DC movie since at least the first Wonder Woman.
That came out in 2017, so that would mean you're saying this is the best DC movie in at least 6 years.
I think so. This movie was really that good.
It really had the right balance of awesome action and hilarious comedy blended with touching family moments. Now let's talk about what parents need to know. There is some bad language, but that's not a good enough reason to keep your kids home from a movie this fun.
As far as icky scenes, there was one kissing scene, and there were some inappropriate jokes that younger kids than me probably won't get.
Like what? I didn't get it.
Exactly, and I'm not telling you.
And violence, there is some really awesome violence in this. I think kids as young as 8 can definitely handle this movie.
I think a lot of 7-year-olds could as well.
Now it's time to emoji this movie.
This is where we each choose an emoji that best fits the movie or how we feel about the movie.
I'm going with a Blue Beetle emoji, partly because this movie is awesome, and partly so I can put the sign in front of your face.
Come on, Abigail. In honor of the All-Valley champion and how awesome he was at Blue Beetle, I'm going with a karate emoji.
Finally, do you think parents should bring their kids to see this movie?
Absolutely. One could call into question their parenting if they don't. It's just that good. Abigail, what's next for Two Kids?
So much. We have more interviews coming this week on our sister channel, Two Kid Interviews.
So please check that out and subscribe.
We have another book review coming out later today.
And when's the next movie?
It might not be until September. I know My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 comes out early next month.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Two Kid Reviews. I'm Khalifa, this is Abigail,
and see you next time! Hi, Beetle!